Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mac Rose. I'm an inventor of tools. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you a new line of products that I've been working on for the last several years. And the first one I would like to show you here today is my new hammer design. This is the design that I've made to go on all the hammers of the world. I've made this to be able to take my thumb here as a representative of this thumb, as you can see. And this is going to be an adapter that I've made that's going to go on to all the hammers and allow you to adjust this up and down your hammer rail. And how this is going to work is I'm going to replace the element of the human thumb. All the gripping and all the dangerous jobs that we have to work on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen, has been very, very difficult for the people of the world to have to pick up blocks, I-beams, rims like I did when I worked at a tire company. And over the years that I've been doing this kind of work, I have made a design here that's going to revolutionize throughout the world how all of this components are handled. So when we start out with this hammer, over here, with this design, this is a representative of my hand. I took stainless steel and wrapped it into the form of my hand. As you can see, a replica of my own hand. Now this is going to be my forearm, as you can see. Now by this being my forearm, I need a wrist out here for the wrist for this hammer to pivot and grab the loads that I'm getting ready to pick up for you. With this thumb adjusted to this position, it's going to allow me to come over here and grab these blocks. So when I go through my demonstration here, just watch how this tool is designed to work. So today, if I don't want the hand on, this hand is also going to become a very nice belt clip for the workers of the world to be able to hang this off of their belt. You can bring this up here, you can bring it over here, wherever you'd want this to be. This is designed to hang and hook wherever you would like for it to hook it. You want it here to where you can get to it fast, it's that easy. Well, so today, if you don't want the hand part of this on here, you're going to be able to snap it off. There's your hand in a separate unit. Over here today, if we want to use the hand, we just simply come over, and I put this under spring tension, and it's got a machine fit to where it comes in, and the hand becomes part of the wrist. So now in synchronization here, you're going to have hand, wrist, thumb, and another partial hand back here that's going to work with you on any hammer. So now today, for example, if we have to come over here and grab these heavy blocks. Now notice the ease of grabbing this block. Over here, if we have to stack these blocks, if I don't want to use the hand part, we just want to use the thumb part. Over here, I can control this block, move it any direction I want to move it, and never touch it with a human hand. Which to me, ladies and gentlemen, is incredible, because the speed that this is going to give you on your daily jobs is going to be astronomical, because we're not going to have to grip anything anymore. Think about all the carpal tunnel. Think about all the back injuries. And think about the amputees of the world, ladies and gentlemen, that can't go back to work and support their family in a fashion that they could before they lost their hands in a war, in an industrial accident, or whatever they lost their hands with. They have no way of working and supporting their family. So they have to go on workman's comp or disability income of any kind. And that to me is the greatest accomplishment that I could ever achieve with my tools, because now I can give people back their hands, give them back their thumb, and give them this very nicely designed tool that's going to come over and grip to anything. Now when I say that is if I have to drag this sheet of plywood, look at that. Look over here. And over here. Notice that I've got this up off of my shoulder. This is the way that we can carry these sheets all day long without even touching with a human hand. It's got all the gripping that you would ever want this tool to do. So now, over here, for example, we have to carry these heavy pipes. Now notice the thumb gripping. Listen to the sound extremely heavy. Over here we have to grab these heavy rims. When I worked at the Goodyear tire plant, this is how you can roll them. This is how you can pick them up. See how the thumb is coming in, locking in on the load? So I'm not touching anything here with a human hand. Over here today, ladies and gentlemen, we have to handle these heavy I-beams. Do you have any idea how difficult it is and how many injuries that I can prevent with this tool from these type of products that you have to handle by hand today? Now notice the grip on this thumb. This is an awesome, awesome tool, ladies and gentlemen, for handling this kind of stuff. Over here, as you can see, that's a 110-pound of I-beam. Over here, if you want to grab it over here, one hand. Awesome. Now here is how you can flip it, as you can see. Extremely heavy, extremely hard to handle by hand. So now, I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen. A much more superior, a much more safer, and a much more productive way of handling anything with a simple design on this beautiful design on this hammer. Everything in this thing that you have to put your hands on, you can use my new tools on. Thank you very much. I'll be back momentarily.